Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking. Girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Hey guys, so welcome to today's vlog. This vlog is actually going to be a little bit different in the sense that I actually started this vlog with just a bunch of video montage from yesterday's event, and not starting the vlog with an intro like I usually do, and then ending a vlog with an outro. So I'm basically just doing the video montage of all the things that we did yesterday, and doing an intro slash outro for yesterday's vlog. So this is not going to be a 2-day vlog. It's just going to be me giving you guys a recap of what happened yesterday and what we did yesterday and all of that. So today is May 13th, and I am again going to be giving you guys a recap of what happened or what we did yesterday. So we started off today with Stella'S kindergarten orientation. She had her kindergarten orientation at her school yesterday. I didn't vlog while we were at the school just because there was just a lot of kids in there and a lot of people, plus I was holding Landon, so it was kind of crazy, and trying to make sure he doesn't fall off my lap and holding the phone at the same time and trying not to bump into people. So but that went well. We actually went to Dunkin' Donuts first, and then we went to the school. The school is like a couple of blocks away from Dunkin' Donuts. Stella did okay. Elizabeth went with us to the school just because we needed someone to push Stella, because she's still kind of recuperating from her ankle injury that was about a week and a half ago. So she's still afraid to put it down, like to put pressure on it, but I just put it down for a nap. So I basically just had her walk a little bit while she was holding onto my arm just to practice walking back again. But Stella, and Elizabeth went with us. How it went was that, you go into school and then you sign in, and then you go to this classroom, the kindergarten hallway, and then the parents leave their children there, and then the parents go to the parent portion of the meeting or the orientation, while the kids stayed in the classroom with their teachers. Being that Stella was in a stroller, I had Elizabeth stay with her, which probably wasn't a good idea, just because I think having Elizabeth there really kind of gave her a harder time to warm up to the teachers and the kids, and plus I think that she felt a little bit more extra nervous because she was in a stroller while all the other kids were just standing and running free and just being active. I think that's what really hit her nerves a lot more, was all those things kind of wrapped up into one. What happened was, while we were at the parent orientation, Stella started looking for me and got nervous, and she started crying. So Elizabeth and Stella ended up coming back to us at the gym where they were holding the meeting, and she stood with us for the rest of the time. But she basically stood a majority of the time with the kids and the teachers, which is good. I just think that she just got a little bit more nervous, and which is normal because all kids are different. Some kids are super excited for this orientation, and some kids are just super nervous, especially kids who have not been with other kids, like they've never been in a school environment in which it's the same thing in Stella'S case. She's always been home with me, always been home with her siblings, so she's never really been in a school environment, so this whole thing is super new to her. So the nerves were just nothing unexpected, you know what I mean? Hopefully she will do better. I'm pretty sure she'll be walking by the time the second orientation comes along, which is probably a week before school actually starts again, which is August 16th here in South Carolina. But they're gonna have another kindergarten orientation where they get to meet their teachers. I thought they were gonna meet their teachers this year, but they're gonna meet their teachers in the second orientation, and the teachers gonna explain what's going on, and then they also get to see their classrooms and all of that. That is pretty exciting, and over the summer, John and I are going to try to, warm her up a little bit more and get her used to the school environment and all of that. Hopefully she'll do better in the next orientation, and that she won't have first day jitters on the first day of school, because, this mom is having first day jitters herself, because I don't know how I'll be when she goes to school, and just the thought of trying to figure out how she's gonna be when she's on the school bus by herself without us and with other kids. Hopefully she'll be okay when she's in the school bus with other kids and not realize that we're not there, you know what I mean? So prayers and praying for the best. And they also gave us like this activity sheet that she had to work on, or try to work on. A majority of these things she pretty much know, and I can always try to work on some things that they listed in these activities, so we can try to work on these over the summer. But a majority of the things that are on this list she pretty much kind of mastered. But yeah, okay, so that's what happened in the morning, and then we came back after orientation. We hung out in John's store because he had to do something, and then we came home, and I got to rest for a little bit. I didn't nap, but I got to rest for a little bit. I had my doctor's appointment, my primary care physician appointment yesterday. My pickup was supposed to be at 1:45, but the cab came early because she had to pick somebody up. But it was a really long ride to Greenville. Normally Greenville it would only take 30-45 minutes, but with this one it didn't. We left the house or the apartment at 1:15, and we didn't get to my appointment at until 3:15. And it was only because she had to pick up somebody at Williamston, which was out there like an hour away from us, and a lot of winding roads. And it turned out that this patient needed a gurney, and the cabs don't have gurneys, so it was a complete waste of time, complete waste of our drive, because she couldn't get picked up because they couldn't provide what she needed. Luckily, it was about 30 minutes. We were 30 minutes away from the doctor from where we are when we got to Williamston, and I basically slept most of the ride, but it was a long ride. But the appointment went well. I finally got a diagnosis of what I have. They didn't do any blood work or imaging or anything like that, but the doctors told me that I have, I'll put it over here, benign positional vertigo. And my grandmother suffered from vertigo, and so did my aunt. She said it wasn't hereditary, but I have it. But he just gave me some exercises to do, and they said it's not permanent, so we'll see. And some suggestions to lessen the vertigo, because I experienced the dizziness when I lay in bed, like when I lay down to go to bed, and I especially experienced it when I changed positions from side to side. He gave me some suggestions on how to lessen that, like sleep in a 30-degree angle, which means about more pillows for me, which I don't mind. And he also told me to refrain myself from bending down too much, like picking up the kids' toys, because really when you put your head down and put it down down to pick up something, like you're about to pick up something, that's when the vertigo starts, that's when the spinning starts. And luckily for me, I'm in a wheelchair, so I don't need to worry about losing my balance, and luckily I don't experience the vertigo when I stand up, because that would be more of a serious issue, because that would bring falling caution. Yeah, but that's what I have. And he also gave me or prescribed me some medicine for my dizziness to take at night before bed, so I don't experience it as much as I would. But he also gave me a referral for a neurologist, but just like here in Anderson, it takes about 6 to 9 months to get a referral. But if you're consistent and calling them every day, it would take less than 6 months maybe, but it does still take a while. But I'm just gonna work on those exercises and all of that and just keep an eye on the vertigo and the headaches. And he said that if anything changes and whatever, then to give him a call. But the doctor is really nice and he explained everything to me thoroughly and in a way that I understood what was going on. So I really loved him and I really liked the office, very friendly staff. And we had to wait for a friend to pick us up to go to Greenville, not Greenville, go to eat. We had to wait in the office and they were about to close, but the staff said that we could stay there until, our ride came. So we ended up going to the Asian market first. I didn't vlog, I should have, but I didn't get to vlog in the Asian market, but I did pick up some necessities like chips and whatever Elizabeth wanted, and I picked up some meat, and I think that's about it, and a stool for Stella because she broke the stool that they used in the bathroom broke a while ago, so they needed a new one, and I picked one up. And then we went to eat at this Japanese steakhouse and sushi bar, and it's like one of those like you sit in like a big rectangular table, and in the middle is the grill, and then the chef cooks right in front of you, which is super cool. You guys saw the clips. It was super nice, especially like they cook right in front of you and you get to witness that. Super fun. So happy that I was able to experience that, and the food over there was so good. I have plenty of leftovers, so I will have leftovers for tonight. And I also have Chipotle that I ordered 2 days ago, so shit, that'll be good, but I'll probably have that for lunch. But yeah, that's how my day went. Kindergarten registration, primary care physician appointment, dinner with my mom. My mom went, by the way, with me. Yeah, yesterday was super fun, and a lot of things got accomplished, which is great. I don't really have a follow-up unless I need to, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Let me know down below if you guys ever went to some kind of restaurant like I did, but where the Japanese chef cooked in front of you. That was super fun. But hopefully I get to go back there soon and experience it again because I loved it. So thank you to my mom for coming. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not done so already, please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you guys never miss out on any of my vlogs. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye guys.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added color.